Let's continue playing Dawn of War 2. When we last left off, we had basically cleared the 3 requirements to attack the Tyranid Hive fleet. The issue we have is that we got to wait 2 days for the fleet to arrive. So therefore we have to defend. The problem is we have additional deployments and we have to get rid of those before the next day will arrive, I think. So it's time to do some optional missions, mostly on Calderis, because actually here, looking at things here, we sort of have a large infestation we need to get rid of here. In fact, actually, looking at the 3 planets, the jungle world is absolutely clear of Tyranids somehow. Meridian isn't exactly under any real threat, so it's Calderis that we really need here. And the best reward probably is to go and decapitate the Hive here. Either way, we're going to be travelling to Calderis, and I think we'll go and pick up the extra communications array, which is here. It's not a prime gene sample as opposed to anything else, but...
Commander, orbital sensors have located a powerful Tyranid target. This creature of the zoanthrope genus exists to channel the psychic might of the hive mind. Victory here will help us on all fronts, Commander. We will push the infesting swarm back a step, gaining us precious time. We will also gain valuable information that could help us locate a primary hive.
Indeed. So, just going back a bit here, I think what we'll do is we'll unequip your Terminator armor, replace that with probably Testament of Hate, but we'll see what you've got here. Will, damage resistance, suppression resistance. Now I think we'll keep with... do it that way around. Cyclone Missile Launcher, Purity Seal, and Artillery Strike. Give you Heavy Flamer because we're up against Tyranids, and that. Okay, so you're pretty much sorted. Tarkus can go then for extra point of will. We then go for the heavy plasma cannon, because we always like a heavy plasma cannon. And I think you've got the invulnerability thing up this time, though grenades would probably be useful. Though we do have the cyclones, so we don't overly need it, I suppose. Also, that's the only Purity Seal I can apparently put on the Dreadnought, which is a little odd. We do have a couple of things there which you might need. I'm trying to see if we can get an additional command slot, maybe. Not easily. Either way, with all of that done, and without Terminator armor over here, I think that's our equipment done for this mission. Let's go and deal with it. So this is our first bonus deployment. What generators enhance nearby elder enemies? Generators enhance orc enemies. Yeah, that's fair enough. Why they're enhancing them, but I suppose it's more relevant for the multiplayer thing. Weird psychic imagery. Well, it knows we're coming. And we will go and kill it. Impure.
Come what may, this beast must die today.
It will.
Know the stakes, Tarkus.
We're not overly bold about getting all of the deployments here, we just want to finish missions. So, considering things on that front, also, since we did knock that over, might as well grab that.
Enemy troops under attack.
We might as well just continue on as we're doing here. Oh, we've got to destroy synaptic generators as well. We'll go and grab the communications array, because that will give us additional things like turrets and whatever, which will be useful. That up. Deal with you. Commander can go and capture the point. The rest of you can go and deal with him. And also, we've got Spore Mines to worry about. Plasma cannon. And that Spore Mine is just hitting the wall, so it's not doing a lot to us. Good work. Yeah, I'm generally not trying to kill everybody. It's just at this stage I'm trying to get everybody in the sort of right direction here. There are lots of small mids here. spike grenades, I'll probably be using them. That is fine, we'll just move in, go for the kill. This is a little wounded, but he'll survive all that. Boom. Starting Ultramar. Oh, and more spawn. More of them. Yeah, I will probably have to get rid of all of the anything that's spawning them, actually. So yeah, it'll save me time if I just destroy them now. All right, go for that. Well, let's go and knock that out. Apparently we missed all of that, which is odd. Right, and back this way. Well, nothing too challenging yet. Yep, more of them need to be killed. Shielding up. Also dump that there. More spawns coming that way. Oh, Alice is going to need to retreat. Well, everybody else killed there. Must craft power armor.
Move on to the next target, brothers.
Alright, moving on. I'm just going to go and capture this now. The Devastators should be able to deal with those as they come around. Yeah, no setup time is a good thing. Is there actually anything over there? There are some leaping gaunts, all two of them.
Under attack.
Right, once we capture that, we'll just swing around, grab the swing around, grab the points, and that'll be mission 1 over.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Annoyingly, there isn't a mission on where the last of the communication arrays is, so we can't go and grab it. We should be fine, though. Now we should go focus firing and just make sure of things. Well, deal with the larger beasts, please. Boom. It is a good weapon. Lance again losing guys. This is why we gave him the Terminator armor in the first place, to be honest. More mastercrafted power armor. Yeah, you get back there. Back to the point. You'll be back shortly. I think the rest of us can just advance and kill that and try and deal with some more of the swarm. Aptus, move to there and destroy it. Also, Spore Mine Chucker.
I can feel the thing scratching at my mind.
We all feel it, Cyrus. Steel yourselves and advance. Destroy them.
Oh, there it is. In fact, actually, we're just going to orbital strike it. Predict this. Heal, please. Got it.
Is my own beast. My own.
deal with the last synaptic things, and also that's more mastercrafted power armor. God's sake. It's almost as bad as the dreadnought armor we were getting. Almost. Come on, just a few more. Hive gone. Around to deal with you. Yeah, Dreadnought. If you have Dreadnought armor, walls are nothing to you, apparently. That's what we decided here. If you want freedom from walls for the rest of your life, just become a Terminator. Never need to use a door again. That was... no, not quite it. Do you need to deal with you since you're hiding there? Kill you, but yep, you're dead, and just that thing to go, and we are done with this first mission. In fact, we didn't even need to continue with the rest of that, so huzzah!
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
It is indeed ours. We get a Power Fist, which is level 10 and probably worthless to anybody. Killed enough of the enemies to get 5 stars, kept everybody alive, and we were quick enough to get most of the experience award for that. If there were additional deployments available, we would have managed it. Which in many ways is a little worrying, but...
Excellent work, Commander. This blow has weakened the hive mind's presence across the planet.
Indeed it has, so that's reduced it by a further 3. We'll do some leveling up, and then we'll go and do another mission on this one, because this is actually the planet with the biggest risk of things. We are going to go up for the shooting skills rather than the health skills for now. Dear God, how many master-crafted power armors? Because they're going to be used by the Force Commander, and he doesn't want them. Because it's not better than what we got, so... that, though, is worth it. 1 stamina, 1 will... suppression resistance and accuracy increase. Arguably that's better for Tarkus and other people when we get that far, but for now at least. Faith of Janus, I think we can probably get rid of. Well, that we can, certainly. What else do we get? Not a lot, generally speaking, so we'll leave the rest of that alone. I think we might be undoing that. Nah, we'll leave things as is. Targus, I think we need to give you some more health. You, building onto more shooting ability, I think, is the plan here. Right, Cyrus is leveled up, so he can now have the All-Seeing Truth. +2 to Will, and that will give him that. Right, Squad leads his bump while infiltrated without giving his presence away, probably useful enough. Doesn't need that anymore. Right, that just leaves you. Yep, we will go with that one then. Janus Dawn can go and be converted. That brings Tarkus up another level. Meaning I've got to do this all again. Other than that, more combat skill, I think. And Tarkus can go and take some combat and health score, I think. Just picking up his melee skill slightly. It's not major, but it's enough now that he can actually fight in melee if he needs to. Right. Beyond that, I think we're mostly done here. Tarkus wants that back, and... oh, what does he want? Damage resistance or health, movement speed, and knockback resistance? I think he wants the movement speed knockback. If I had another commander item slot, that would be useful, but he doesn't have it. Oh well. Next time we do the next mission, although all of these now are pretty much optional and where we feel like going more than anything else. So we'll stay on Calderas, keep that down, and next time we shall do some things. Until then.